Business and Accountancy, and College of Computer Sciences, Engineering, and Architecture. The Honors Convocation of Salle University is a cherished tradition that provides us a chance to honor the students' academic accomplishments, their contributions to our university and community, and to honor the proud parents and benefactors that support them. On behalf of the administration and faculty and staff of Salle University, welcome everyone to the Salle University Honors Convocation of Salle University for the first semester of academic year 2021-2022. Before we officially begin, let us all rise for the opening prayer and singing of the Philippine National Anthem. Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Mayang magiliw, pero sa silangan, nalalag ng puso, sa dilim mo'y buhay. Lupang inirang, duyan ka ng magiging, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisihin. Sa dagang punok sa simoyang, sa langit mamagaw, may nilagang tulat, awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kisap ng matawat mo'y tagumpay na naglilinig. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw na buwan, ating pagsinta mo ay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya ng may makapit, ang mamatay ng
To give us his welcome message, let us all give a big round of applause for our university president, Brother Jose Marie L. Jimenez. A round of applause, please.
Pleasant morning to all young men and young women of LaSalle, our honorees at today's Honors Convocation, and to our parents. We live in very challenging times. The pandemic has come with an invitation for us to adopt new ways of living and new ways of learning. The most important thing about a school, pre or post-pandemic, is not the grades you have earned. The most important thing about a school is what you have learned. Some lessons are learned inside the classroom, but just as important are the lessons we learn outside the classroom. Just as important are the lessons we learn that are without grades. Today, fellow Lasallians, we come together to celebrate your learning journey. Our Lasallian tradition images our school first as a community where we learn to build fraternal relationships. With different collaborative technologies at our disposal, I invite you learners, each of you, to reimagine how we can connect and show respect for one another, how we will resolve conflict and experience a unity of purpose. There is, in our present time, an opportunity to diversify our interactions with persons from other cultures and from other contexts. Our Lasallian school is also imaged as a community of faith. With so much data and information that we are exposed to on a daily basis, we are all invited to develop our capacity for interiority and critical thinking. We need to assess the quality of the information we give and the quality of the information we receive, and discern what and how we will communicate. With access to the works of others, we need to acquire the habits for demonstrating respect for their intellectual and creative property rights. Our Lasallian community is also committed to the transformation of our society and our community. We aim to make part of your educational experience the reality of those who are disadvantaged and those living in the margins. We hope that we will challenge you enough to develop your skills to make the world around you more reflective of the goodness of God. I know it is important that you submit your class requirements and that at the end of the semester, you pass the courses that you are enrolled in. That is challenging in itself. But our Lasallian tradition invites you to take on an even more exciting an even bigger challenge: to make a difference. And I invite you, our honorees today, dare to make a difference. Don't just pass the courses you are enrolled in. Make sure that when you leave the portals of this school, you have the skills, you have the confidence to make a positive difference. In the learning journeys you and I will take, both past, present, and future, we will all need the support of good mentors. Mentors are those people in our lives who see the best in each of us, who see what is good in us that sometimes we are not able to see ourselves. We need mentors who will challenge us and invite what is yet unknown in us to become revealed and to become known. I express my confidence in each of you. Thank you for embracing the journey of a lifelong learner. Be assured that as you continue to discover the best of yourself, Salle University will stand by you. We promise to evolve and make our services better to support you in your quest for learning and excellence. Congratulations and animo Salle.
Thank you so much, Brother Jimenez, for a very warm welcome and for the emphasis on the significance of quality education and service for community. To introduce the speaker for today's event, let us all welcome the Dean of the College of Business and Accountancy, Mr. Lowell C. Pacot. A round of applause, please.
Brother Jose Marie Jimenez, FSC, Dr. Wendy Caseros, our resource speaker and co-administrators, honor students, parents, benefactors, guardians, faculty, and staff, good morning. Today is a timely event as we are able to be reminded and to meet our challenge to sustain and nurture Lasallians with our quest towards academic excellence. Our resource speaker is actually a graduate in our institution, an alumni, graduated Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, a constant honor student also, and graduated cum laude. And today, it serves also as a reminder to us, parents, benefactors, and guardians, to provide necessary support in order to boost our motivation to our students in achieving this type of achievement, in achieving our quest of academic excellence. And as what Brother JJ said a while ago, it's not just all about academics, learning within the four walls of our classroom, achieving good grades, but also those non-graded activities that we have experienced all throughout their university lives. Also, our speaker is an active student, not just in the academic, but also in co-curricular and extracurricular activities. And it serves as a reminder also to our administrator, faculty, and staff to continue to do our focus and dedication towards achieving our mission in nurturing the Lasallians in achieving our quest towards academic excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the CEO of Gelex Enterprises Incorporated, Engineer Jujimar A. Clemenya.
Good morning once again, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, brother, mom, sirs. Good morning. And it's a great honor to be your speaker, honor students now. And I'm not used to speak to this crowd, but I will try to make a good speech as much as possible. And let me begin with a short story of who I am. No? And I'm Junjimar Clemenya. Once again, I'm from Sinakaban, Misamis Occidental. I graduated in a small elementary school in our barangay and graduated in Sinunok National High School. And I was lucky enough to be an alumni in this university. Me, on my time, I was also same as you are. I was a consistent honor student from the first day I stepped on this university until I graduated. Hambugiro kay ko ba? But that is true. And you may wonder how I do it because I'm a civil engineering student. It's a 5-year course and 10-semester course. So it's 10 pa ba antod karon? Yeah, it's 10-semester course. So maybe you will really wonder how I do it. So let me share some few of my secrets. So isa sa akong diskarte before is it's all really about consistency. Consistency, a simple word but very difficult to achieve. In all aspect in our life, consistency is always the key. How to be consistent? That will be the next question. First, to be consistent, you need to incur the skill of faith and compassion. So, we are always taught in this university to have faith and compassion. We have to have always faith to the Lord that He will always be there to guide our steps all the way. And be compassionate sa atong studies, be compassionate sa atong classmates, be compassionate to our teachers, and be compassionate sa sa university. Second, you have to enjoy the process. If you need to be a consistent honor student, you cannot do it if alone your goal is to impress others. You can never go wrong if you are happy on what you are doing. Accordingly, ingon sila, students who are most stressed and boring life are those academic achievers. We all agree with that. Most of us agrees with that. Na if you are an achiever, academic achiever especially, you tend to have a boring life because you all have that pressure. You all have that pressure nga if you have assignments, I need to go to the library, I need to research during weekends if you have projects. Most of our professors here mahilig po kayo matag og assignments labi nag weekend, so it gives us a really boring life. But as I said, you need to enjoy it. Competitiveness is always a good trait, but we should always remember that we need to have life. We need to make memories, happy memories to feed our happy thoughts. So, socialize. You honor students should also learn to socialize. It's okay. In my time, as I could clearly remember, muadto sad ko og imnanan, mo sabay-sabay sad kog mga barkada. So, it's okay. You need to socialize because you will need that after your college life. Trust me, its emotional quotient is very important. So, you need to engage in other extracurricular activities. You need to talk to people, engage to people, go with the crowd, learn to adapt any persons nga imong maistorya. It's very useful in your coming future life. And lastly, one key for consistency is we need to be thankful always. When you say thank you, you let the weight of competence sink in and become yours. Saying thank you gives you your mind permission to build up by the compliments you receive. Being grateful in life, even the smallest things brings more abundance. So if we are always thankful, the Lord will give us more blessings. So being an honor student is always a blessing. It's always we are always proud na we are a consistent honor student, and it will make our parents proud that we are an honor student. And when you take time to appreciate all the ways life is being kind to you, you attract more joy, happiness, and abundance. So once again, you need to be consistent. So 3 things to do to be consistent: have faith and compassion, enjoy the process, and always be thankful. So before I end my speech, let me give you a quote that luck always favors those who are consistent. So congratulations, thank you, and enjoy the rest of the day.
A very inspiring life story indeed, Engineer Clemenya. Thank you so much. Indeed, the students will take the valuable lessons that you have shared to aid them in their success in life as well. To give the certificate of appreciation, let us welcome back our University President, Brother Jose Mariel Jimenez, along with our University Chancellor, Dr. Wenny M. Caseros, and our okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you, ma'am. So this certificate of appreciation is awarded to Engineer Junjimar A. Clemenya in grateful recognition and appreciation for unselfishly sharing his time as inspirational speaker during the Honors Convocation for the first semester of 2021 and 2022 of La Salle University, Ozama City. A round of applause, please. The presentation of awardees will now begin. 10 awardees will be presented at each turn. So when your name is called, please stand on a line in front of the stage along with your parents, where your certificates and medals will be handed to you. Okay. wait for your medals, for they will be presented to you. Ryan Joseph A. Barabad. Jasmine L. Bation. Precious May N. Batitay. Rhea May Bisabes. Angel May Borlaos. Romar A. Cabural. Benjamin Cancila. John Paul M. Caseros. Please Congratulations. Abapo. Christine Mia A. Acaso. A. Adlaon. Ramhil Michelle A. Agapay. Kurt Von Alde. Jark Adrian Ace L. Amaro. Ashley Jude Bacayo. Mary Dorothy G. Mary May N. Capala. Clyde J. A. Dadole. Joshua Lance B. Daloyo. Crystal J. A. Williams. Joseph Andre C. Poole. Christian J. P. Romano. Requesting parents from here to bond levels. Congratulations, achievers. Vince Jasper C. Bilal. Jewel Andrea C. Agostado. Bianca Marie S. Imperio. Urbane L. B. Carlos.
This your student for you.
Ruth Joanna and Mark. Giselle G. E. Emma. Jana Lane S. Pamilya. Almari June S. Flores. Requesting the parents to download to their students. Congratulations, achievers. Katrina P. Trigiliano. Daniela M. Gabaya.
Mary Grace Lourdes C. Wolf. Janelle Rose Benford. Christian M. Blanca. Kyle Lambert A. Palasi. J. R. Hermoso. Varsity parents, won the medals and the students. Congratulations, achievers. Asia P. Fernando. Kimberly S. Igor. Dimple J. Impal. Sylvan Wilma
P. Habagat. Clea Jervy S. Hayo. January Jane D. Hipolan. Keisha C. Labares.
to be on stage with their students. Congratulations, achievers. Arnaldo Junior C. Laron. Lorraine B. Esmerias. Amy Joy B. Leonardo. Mary Shallow H. Larias. Chriselle Ann E. Blair. Neil Alden P. Llamas. Bernice Dale B. Lovita. Missy Nell O. Mabuyo. Marcel B. Maputo. Mark Aniken L. Mamite. Requesting the parents to don the honors. Congratulations. Mary Grace A. Maligon. Jane Claire C. Manguba. Mia Amor E. Madrigal. Carmen Reina B. Maranga. Stephanie Matutes. Prince Cedric L. Mungay. Christine May Montefalcon. Linmar Rose S. Messina. Mirafane Esnisa. Jeremy Olmon.
Kapit na ka? Kapit na ka?
Kapit ako? Wala, likod sila.
Ulhon.
Congratulations, achievers. Kristen J. C. Paco. Missy Erica G. Bahala. Julie May P. Palacio. Jasmine G. Tandala. Edson Mar P. Paco. Shania Marie C. Peñaranda. Christine D. Bequio. Mary Chris F. Perez. John Ray Pinataka. Eileen Joy M. Fortune. Requesting the parents to become the constellation of one. Congratulations. Kristen L. Mondanis. Juliana Adele Flores. Heidi R. Rosero. Heidi Rose Quintero. Matt Gabriel Tio. Jane Marie Ramirez. Edward B. DeVos Jr. Ron Jerry Robinson. Aurora G. A. Rasuel. Edsel A. Rodriguez.
Parents, please don the medals to the achievers. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Jesime C. Roque. Alisa S. Sagindang. Mary Rose Sarabia. Franzel L. Satore. Kimberly K. B. Siso. Janine C. Solas.
Murray Joy Q. Tulo. Journey S. Gonzalez. Christine Vega. Leo G. Villarreal. Krisha S. Yale. Vina P. Sabah. B. Antape. Brian Anthony B. Antepuesto. Daniel C. Apia. Michael Andrew Apia. Jaira Shani Anabre.
Erica J. Archua. Mary Rose C. Arsenio. Christine Joel Lara Christine J. Buta. Giselle L. Cabrito. Jeanette Claire A. Calo. Mark Jason B. Calopez. Emmy Conrad G. Calunot. Ray B. Camo. Jonas A. Math Sheskia Taishir Clean B. Medea. Dana Delani A. Milvar. Leia Abigail B. Modesto. Lourdes Marie F. Morato. Congratulations. Mary Al-Suzain D. Morilla. Irene Jane P. Mula. Janine Rose B. Nalam. Rika June Narbay. Ana Marie R. Narvaez. Abigail May C. Osenya. Hannah Hermelin M. Oliverio. everyone once again. Being here is a well-deserved reward for all the different struggles that we've had to face. To speak on behalf of all the achievers here, let's all give it up for a civil engineering student, Miss J.M. S. Alina Nera.
To our University President, Brother Jose Mari Jimenez, FSC, our University Chancellor, Dr. Wenny Caseros, LSU administrators, college deans, parents, guests, faculty members, and fellow achievers, a pleasant morning to all of us. Prior to the pandemic, I was a dedicated student. I enjoyed working ahead of time and always strived for perfection. I despised submitting work that I am not yet confident in. As a result, I normally repeat a task 3 times or until I am satisfied. However, as the pandemic began, I began to lose interest in studying. At first, there weren't many changes, but as time went on, I realized that this wasn't me anymore. I just found myself doing my activities when the deadline was approaching, which was not something I normally do. I became silent during discussions and only responded when asked. I started to doubt myself, which led to the decline of my self-esteem. However, despite those changes I have seen in myself, I was still able to survive and manage the last academic year with honors. All because of the people who have supported me all throughout the difficult journey. On behalf of all the achievers here today, allow me to thank the significant people who are material to this success. First, I just want to say thank you to all our teachers for patiently answering our queries online and for showing considerations, especially when we couldn't submit some tasks on time. Thank you for extending your time beyond class hours, replying to our messages, and attending to our concerns. Thank you for ensuring that we learn something from you. Despite the 35-minute virtual discussion once a week, we could not thank you enough for your patience, dedication, and flexibility. Truly, you are part of this important milestone in our student life. We would also like to express our gratitude to Salle University, especially to the Scholarships and Admission Office, for the chances and scholarships you provided that allowed some of us here to be where we are right now. Without such scholarships, we couldn't carry on, or we won't be able to carry on with our program here in Salle University. To our dear parents and family, thank you for the support, be it with our financial and moral needs, for the words of wisdom, and for believing in our capabilities. Even with how much your children's tuition and miscellaneous fees are, you still showed the willingness to pay for them for the sake of their future. To my parents, I am so grateful to be your daughter. I know at first you really didn't want me to pursue this program because it is expensive, but I insisted. For those who don't know, my father is a fisherman, and my mother is a housewife. Their average income is really not enough to pay for the tuition fees, and even not enough for our daily needs. At that time, I really felt a pang in my chest and felt bad for my selfishness. But God is always good. He certainly hears our prayers. I qualified for the child scholarship, and that made my parents happy. Mama, Papa, salamat for always being there through my ups and downs. I still remember that there was a time during last academic year in which I cried in the middle of the night because I wasn't able to submit a video on time, analakan pa jud because of poor connection. Kay data ra lagi ang gamit, walay wifi. Began uploading it around 7 p.m. But still, wala gyapon na submit until 11:59 p.m. I cried that time from 12 a.m. until 3 a.m. And they were there, looking at me, nga mura pod og kahilakon, saying na, katulog na day ba, okay ra lagi na, dili ra lagi ka mabagsak ana. Kay para sa ilaha, basta makapasar lang, okay na. Dili walay pressure mo, nang thankful ko kay sila akong parents. Salamat kayo ninyong duha. To our classmates and friends, relatives, and all those who have helped us in one way or another, thank you very much for your help and assistance. To my friends, the engineering marites, thank you for making my first year in college a memorable one. More kabuangs and memories to come. Hinaot-sunod, wala na'y musalom sa kanal. Most importantly, all thanks and praise to Him above for hearing our prayers and granting our heart's deepest desires. For His guidance and enlightenment, everything we have achieved would have been impossible without you. We owe everything to you, O God, and we entrust our future in your hands. Let your will be done upon us. Finally, allow me to leave this beautiful quotation from Henry David Thoreau, which says, "Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined." Fellow achievers, congratulations to all of us. Let us remember this moment of success as we face more challenges ahead of us, and make this as an inspiration that will propel us to do more and be more in our academic journey. We should not stop. We shouldn't waste the hard works we have exerted since then. Let us live a life with no if only and what ifs. Let's keep moving and keep pushing ourselves forward. Let's live the life we have imagined. Someday we will get there.
Thank you so much, Miss Alinanera. Truly, your story is an inspiration to all of us. To officially end our program, let us all give a big round of applause to our University Chancellor, Dr. Wenny M. Caseros. Let's welcome Mr. Benjamin A. Labastin.
Maayong buntag kanatong tanan. In the name of Salle University, the Salle brothers, administrators, members of the faculty and staff, let me conclude this activity by saying a few words. First, to the honor students, celebrate your achievements. I know the pandemic has not been good to us, but it has also reminded us of a lot of things, especially such as to remain optimistic in the midst of uncertainty. Your academic performance reminds us that the human spirit has always a way to transcend the human condition. Second, Hold on to your dreams and stay on the course. Life is complex, but the sages of the past have shown us models of how to live an authentic and meaningful life. As Paulo Coelho said, remember that wherever your heart is, there you will find your treasure. And third, the world is not only about us. We are always in between. So build communities among family, friends, and classmates. The world is in dire need of individuals who are able to go beyond their self-interest and preferences. Lastly, to the parents and benefactors, thank you so much for entrusting your sons and daughters to us. We will always do our best to help them become a good, loving, and responsible person. Daghan kayong salamat and congratulations, honor students. Animo Lasal.
Thank you, Dr. Labastin. Let us all rise for the singing of our alma mater song.
Fight to keep your glory bright, and never shall we fail. Hail to thee, our alma mater. Hail, hail, hail. Hail, hail, alma mater. Hail to De La Salle. A shield of green and white, we'll fight to keep your glory bright, and never shall we fail. Hail to thee, our alma mater. Hail, hail, hail. Hail to thee, our alma mater.
Congratulations, everyone. Animo Lasal.
Our number one priority is the safety of our faculty, staff, and you, our Lasallian students. The things that I'm about to share are really important. Each of us have our own responsibility of keeping each other safe.
The health and safety protocols that are put in place by the school are based on the IATF regulations to stop the spread of COVID-19. This will serve as your contract as you embark on learning in the new face-to-face setup. As one Lasallian community, our success and failure rest on your hands. Entrance points for pedestrians are Gate 6 in the facade and Gate 8 in Abanil Extension. Those who are entering at Gate 6 but heading to IS campus or entering Gate 8 but heading to college campus may use the skywalk. Everyone, including all students and faculty entering the school premises, needs to abide by these rules. Implementation of this protocol will allow the university to manage operations in a safer and more effective manner while still in the midst of this pandemic. Step 1. Wash your hands in the hand washing stations. Step 2. Disinfect your soles using the foot baths. Always follow the physical distancing markers. Step 3. Get your temperature checked before entering the campus. No face mask, no entry. Sanitize your hand. Step 4. Scan the Stay Safe app or the Health Declaration QR code. This is how you can scan the QR code. You can open your Google Lens or iPhone camera and search with your camera, or you can download the Stay Safe app by searching Stay Safe PH. Fill out the form and present it to the discipline officer in the area before proceeding to your designated classroom. Like pedestrians, entrance points for vehicles are Gate 6 or in the facade, and Gate 8 in a Banil extension. Those who are entering at Gate 6 but heading to IS campus or entering Gate 8 but heading to college campus may use the skywalk. These are the designated parking spaces. Please take note that the red areas are for vehicles and the yellow ones are for motorcycles. Once your vehicle is parked, before going to your classroom, fill out the Stay Safe app or the Health Declaration QR code and present it to the discipline officer in the area. The flow and movement of people within the school are very important to stop the spread of COVID-19. During indoor meetings and classes, please ensure that the imposed school and safety protocols are properly observed. Conduct meetings observing safe physical distancing and not exceeding the prescribed room capacity. Practice 2 meters physical distancing during all in-person contacts. Avoid close physical contact and being in confined spaces with others. Avoid turning on the air conditioning system. Hold the classes, meetings, and gatherings in spacious areas with open doors and windows. Choose non-face-to-face meetings as much as possible. In cases where you are experiencing symptoms of COVID-19, LSU has facilities to ensure your safety and the people around you. Disinfection of facilities is done on a daily basis. To keep the employees and students updated on the school policies and guidelines, the Office of the Vice President for Administration will release an official campus advisory every 15th and 30th day of the month and as a need arises. The communications are sent to the official emails of every employee and student and are posted on the official school website and pages. We recognize that COVID-19's effects have been disparate and its impacts on our communities have been especially painful. In response to the coronavirus, Salle University is committed to mitigating those impacts as well as ensuring everyone in our community is safe. Exit points for both pedestrians and vehicles are Gate 5 or Burgos and Gate 7 in Valconcha. Pedestrians are also allowed to exit at Gate 8 in a Banil extension.
Here at LSU,
Your safety is our priority.